Alright, today I'm going to show you how to make a dirt hole set for fox and coyote. It'll work for coon, but I like using it for coyote and fox. So first you do, you make a little bed for your trap right here, which I've already made, but probably about inch and a half deep. Don't you do, place your trap in it. Normally I'd stake it down, but this isn't a real set. I'm just doing this to show you guys how to make it. Get it nice and firm in there. You gotta pack the dirt in around the trap. Very important you pack the dirt in around the trap. Because if you don't, that fox is gonna if it steps outside of the trap, it'll see movement and it won't. And it'll flip your trap and you won't have your fox. So make sure you get it all packed down real nice and good. Get it all packed up. You want to make sure that your trap is lower than the ground, surrounding ground, like that. Make sure it's lower than surrounding ground, because if it's not, then just tap this down just a tad. If it's not, the fox and coyote well, you won't catch nothing in that set. You have to make sure your pan is lower than the surrounding ground. Then finish packing it in. And after that, just take some dirt from a different location if you don't have enough for me first, and just put it through your sifter, sift it over. Sift it over. Sift it over. I have a sifter, but this dirt is really, really fine, so I don't need to use the sifter. Keep sifting dirt over it until everything's completely covered up. Everything. So there's no leaves or anything in here for right now. Get it all covered up. Get all the chunks out of there. You don't want no chunks in there. Then get it all covered up. Once you get that, then I like to take one of my trap stakes and usually a longer one, and just drape it over until you see the pan. See the pan? It's right there. See the pan. Fill it all in around the pan. Then I like to take the hole. I usually put it about, I don't know, 4 inches up or so, 3 or 4 inches, and a little to the right. Make my hole. Make it. Make your hole there. As you see, the dirt mounded up behind it, so I usually don't put anything else under it. And sift the dirt back over your trap till it's all covered up. All covered up. Flatten it out one more time. I like to mess things back up. Just all around and mess things back up. And then usually I take a stick or something, even though it's a mound right here. Kind of like to place it like this around the dirt hole, so it really doesn't force the animal to go around, but they'll usually end up circling around. And so there you have it. That's my version of a dirt hole set.